Alright. I am back today with more Persona 4. There, I think I fixed that audio issue. There we go. Alright, where was I? Right, so I'm back tonight with more Persona 4. Since I last streamed, I've gotten up to some fun things. Probably the most fun thing is that I made friends with this little fox critter here at a shrine. And they're super cute. Uh-oh. Teddy does not like my fox friend. Which honestly just makes me love the fox even more than I already did. Yeah, that's right, Teddy. You show some respect to my darling fox friend here. Okay. I feel very, very close with this fox right now. Good fox. Okay, so I met that fox, which is really cool. There hasn't been any fog yet. Nobody's been kidnapped again. I'm trying to beat this big spirit boss in Yukiko's castle, but it keeps on like completely kicking my ass. It has one move in particular that it just completely wipes my party every time, and honestly I haven't quite figured out the guard mechanic yet, so we'll see how that goes. But so tonight, in addition to just hanging around and playing more Persona 4, bye Teddy, I really don't like you. I also wanted to really intentionally provide a positive space for trans folks. Oh, poor Nanako. And, you know, right now, I think the way I can do that is just kind of reaffirming some things. So a little bit about me first. I'm a non-binary trans person. And it's something that I didn't always have the words for having that identity. And it's something that really I've developed and come to over the years. And so I want anyone out there listening who doesn't feel quite right in their assigned gender role, or who has always known they're trans, or folks who may just be realizing they might be trans and coming to that awakening that that's a possibility for you. No matter where you are in that journey, and no matter whether you're binary or a non-binary trans person, you're valid, and your gender is valid, and you're enough, and you're wonderful. And so now that I've been a little bit sappy, I need to see what poor Nanako is doing here, because she looks really, really sad, and I can't handle that.
Well... I made flowers at school yesterday. They said today is Mother's Day.
Oh, Poor baby. Oh no.
My teacher told us that's a day when you give your mom flowers.
Is this game really gonna make me take this precious child to visit her mother's grave?
I don't have a mom, so I don't know what to do with these flowers.
Hello, Antifa Army. Thanks for showing up. You're very adorable. Oh, it is gonna make me take this poor baby to the cemetery. Okay.
Huh? Oh, you mean the family altar? Dad always puts food there. He said it gets to Mom in heaven. Do you think my flowers will get to her too? I did a really good job on mine. My teacher said they were pretty too. I wonder if my mom will be happy to get them. You should make a flower too, big bro. Then we can celebrate Mother's Day together.
Oh my god, bless this tiny little child who is designed to completely tug on my heartstrings. Oh, thanks for sharing for me, my friend. I really appreciate that. Oh, she taught me how to make origami flowers. So I'm really bad at origami in real life, like comically bad.
We did it!
But at least I can make adorable origami flowers in video games. That's something. Oh, poor baby. Okay, it's Sunday evening. So the thing about this game is I have exams. I have exams in this game tomorrow. And I hope I'm not too tired to study. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm super exhausted. Okay. I can't study some other time, but alright. I'll go to sleep. It's bedtime. I need to rest before my exams. Otherwise my Gray Slick wannabe character, won't be well rested for his exams. So speaking of my adorable character here being well rested for his midterms, I hope you're all taking care of yourselves. Sleep is something that has always been super, super duper hard for me. And insomnia has just been kind of a fact of my life. And so if you struggle with that, that's really rough. But one way that I found that's kind of helped me work with that lately has been getting some fresh air. I know that's not possible for everyone for a variety of reasons, but actually getting out and getting into the woods a little bit has been super relaxing and wonderful for me. And even though my deer season has officially ended unsuccessfully this year, I can say that it's at least been a really nice time getting out there. So I hope that you've been able to do things to take care of yourself too, because you deserve it. Oh, we're gonna hurry to school. Okay. I'm gonna have stress dreams about this. So the last exam that I took was the bar exam, and I'm never, ever, ever taking an exam again in my life, if I can help it. That was the exam to end all exams. Wow, yeah, this is 2020 relevant. All this depressing stuff. It does just keep going on and on and on. What are we going to do about it? We're going to play with tarot cards. That's the lesson here. We're going to confront our demons and play with tarot cards. Oh. Oh shit. This was a question they asked in class, and I don't remember. I don't remember. We're gonna go with overgrowth. I don't know if that's right. Yeah, I don't have a good feeling about my answer. You're right. Okay, this one I know. Yeah. Okay, probably got like a 50% on that exam. Okay, marriage numbers do not exist. To be fair, I don't think any of the other things there exist either. Yeah, okay. Sometimes educated guessing or random guessing works. This dude's my homeroom teacher, and he's the worst. He thinks that everyone is super duper obsessed with sex and chasing, that like boys are just super obsessed with chasing girls. And he's really gross. Most of the adults in this game are gross, actually, now that I think about it. In the way that they, like, sexualize these teenagers. And I can't tell yet if it's normalized or if it's, like, just really intentional that the grown-ups are kind of terrible. Because I know in Persona 5, the little bit of that I've played, spoiler alert, a little bit for Persona 5. If you don't want to hear about the first big mission and how it resolves in Persona 5, you have now to stop listening. 3, 2, 1. You're actually, like, basically fighting the mind of a teacher who is preying upon young female students. And it's super gross and awful, and we don't want that. And so I think maybe this series kind of intentionally portrays the adults as super gross, and forcing sexuality on teenagers is definitely super gross. So let that also be a plug for if you're asexual, if you are not interested in chasing boys or chasing girls or chasing fabulous, dreamy, non-binary folks, that's okay. That's really okay. There's nothing wrong with you. You're wonderful, and you're valid, and there are going to be people out there who understand that and who will love you for who you are, and you don't have to try and change yourself to make other people happy. So with that, I'm going to take this exam from this very, very creepy man with a very, very pronounced overbite. Oh, that was... philosophy is just not my thing. My gut tells me it was a Greek person, and Pythagoras is the only Greek option, so For the love of triangles, I hope I'm right. Okay, alright. Thank you, Trivia Brain. Woo! Hello, Awoos! Thank you for all the adorable stickers. They are very cute. That's good. I need all the cheering on in these exams I can get. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I only got one wrong. So hopefully that means I will do well, which means I will go up in the social order, which means I'll get more fancy tarot cards to do fancy monster slaying with.
Ooh, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down! So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
Oh no. Grammar.
I put her sorrowful expression.
Oh, crap. Then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Okay, that's funny because it's kind of a grammar joke in and of itself. Did you really put the rice cakes on top of the table? Okay. I'm too much of a nerd.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about? All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system? Ah, seriously? I chose the wrong one!
Oh no.
Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you two? And it's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
Yep. Public shaming. Really the backbone of any good educational system.
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there.
Okay, so now that you mention the SATs there, Awuz, I am having a distinct memory of the year I took the SAT. They trolled us. They fucking trolled us. All of us. Because in one of the reading comprehension sections where you had to read a passage very carefully and then answer a series of questions about it, they made us read this short essay about the science behind yawning and behind the sympathetic reaction to yawning and how, we can be, triggered, that response in us can be automatically triggered by seeing other people yawn or sometimes even animals yawn. And maybe to pull the same troll that the SATs did that year. If you're yawning right now and you're listening, did you know that reading about yawning and talking about yawning can also make you yawn? I shit you not, you could tell who was on that section of the SAT by looking around the room and seeing who was yawning. It was horrific. It was terrible. It was absolutely a troll, and they knew it was a troll, and here's how, and they let us know that they knew, because they, the last line in their little essay about yawning was, even reading about yawning can make you yawn. It's like, you motherfuckers. They knew what they were doing, and they did that to us, so I'm not still bitter at all about that. Did fine in reading comprehension, definitely, couldn't have done any better if I wasn't, yawning my way through it.
A friend of mine goes to the biker meeting sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang?
Oh no, scary biker gangs.
Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but
Group blind date.
it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Biker gang? Oh, yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
They raise a ruckus.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
This is very wholesome.
I hear some guys at this school are part of it, too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser.
Okay, so we're totally gonna make friends with this person.
One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
Okay. What should we do now? I'm done with studying. It's raining, so I can't go to soccer practice. Oh, but maybe they want to hang out. Let's see.
Yo,
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess it's not raining. I can go to soccer practice, so yes.
All right.
Fun fact, in real life, I was the captain of the girls' soccer team back when I was in high school, which is hilarious. Also, fun fact about that particular high school team, that team has produced no less than 3 trans people and 5 or 6 queer people. Many of whom were out in high school. And I went to a teeny tiny high school in rural Maine, and our girls' soccer team was just the gayest thing in the world, and turns out also full of trans people. So that's why when I had a choice in this game whether I wanted to play basketball or soccer, had to be soccer. Soccer is always the queerest option. My diligence is increased. Ooh, a team manager. Wait, are they literally like, hey, we got a girl to do all the work for you? What?
I, Ebihara.
No, okay, she looks serious. Oh no. I hope she kicks their asses.
What? Goodbye.
Gay, 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 gay.
Girls
gay.
annoy me.
Gay! You're gay. That's gay. Yeah, higher standards in that you're gay.
Hey, man.
Girls are a pain in the ass. Dude, okay. Fun fact, boys, if you're listening. Turns out you can be really, really, really fucking gay and not be a sexist douche. So there's that to chew on and consider. Or maybe you're a sexist asshole, Dice K. I'm not letting it slide. He looks puzzled. Okay, this is it's pretty accurate. It's all right. Girls don't even talk to me. Okay, well that's fair. You don't want to be objectified. I get that. But don't be a jerk right back.
All right.
Okay, I'm totally shipping Dice K and cool. Calling it now. Yeah, magical gay tarot level up. Here we go.
All right, let's go home. You're back.
He's always so disapproving of me. He's very suspicious of me. Yeah, Magical Gay Tarot is a really fabulous indie rock band. Okay, why does the little kiddo have to go shop? Anyway, okay. Yeah, he totally is. You called it, Dojima. Okay, I have a moral dilemma. Do I narc on the cop to the other cop? Truly, I don't know. Okay. Hello, tiny child.
Hey,
Yeah, me either, Dojima. Somewhere along the way... Who am I kidding? I was never in touch with the youths. I was never a youth when I was a youth. I can't communicate well with Dojima. Okay. Gotcha, so I need to get more eloquent to talk to him. Great. Alright, let's make some food. I think I can do that. Yeah, we're gonna make lunch. Surprisingly. It's like when I look in my refrigerator. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make something. It's a miracle. Ooh. I don't know what a drop lid is. But let's simmer it without a lid. It's probably going to be kind of tough. Oh well. It's the joy of not having to eat my own digital cooking. Sadly, in real life, I do have to eat my own cooking. It's actually pretty good. That was some self-deprecating humor. I'm trying to recognize that when I do that and be a little bit better about it. Because I think especially for a lot of us queer folks who grew up maybe using sarcasm and humor as a defense mechanism, or as a sword and shield when we needed to protect ourselves, it can be really easy to continue that kind of inadvertent but almost automatic negative self-talk and self-deprecating humor. And so even though sometimes it is kind of funny, it is something I'm trying to do less, because it turns out that you actually feel, or at least I actually feel a little bit better if I make a conscious effort to be nice to myself. So yeah, fellow trans, queer, and NB folks, I highly recommend that. Try being nice to yourself. Yeah, we're gonna invite someone to lunch. Who else can we invite? No, not Yosuke. Let's eat with Yosuke. Let's see what he's up to. I haven't hung out with Yosuke in a while. I guess I should have simmered it with the drop lid on. He didn't seem to enjoy my lunch. Well, I should try making better food next time. This is brutal. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess if you eat my terrible cooking, you must really be my friend. So that's good. Shout out to my housemate Skylar, who is now regularly subjected to my cooking, good, bad, or indifferent. Okay, let's see. Let's go up here and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Alright. Let's go somewhere in town, actually. Let's get out of here. Ooh, where should we go? Let's go to the shopping district. I've got a bunch of money and a bunch of stuff that I can sell, and maybe I can pick up some new books. Oh. Understanding. Okay, so I have a part-time job, literally making envelopes, and it's just as boring as it sounds and tedious. So let's work on my understanding for now instead. What is the lovely man? Oh, it may raise my courage. Okay. I need more courage if I want to go to the shrine at night. And so I'm gonna get that. Because I want to go do spooky stuff in the graveyard. I don't know why I'm brave enough to go to the spirit world in the game, but not brave enough to go to the graveyard at night. Anyway, I'm just sad that I couldn't do that. Okay, I'm working my way towards this guy's facial hair. Let's sell all my materials. Oh yeah. Okay, I don't know what creature I got the mustache fiber from, but I am disturbed that I've been carrying it around in my pockets for this whole time. That's a little upsetting. What are we gonna make out of mustache fiber? Oh no! I'm not wearing a Kevlar vest made out of mustache fiber. I draw the line somewhere. I mean, I'm not here to yuck anybody's yum. If you are into hair clothing, I'm so happy for you. But it's really not for me. And now I'm wondering what a feather strap is. This game has just taken a very gay turn. A wonder cloth. Okay. What are we making? Survival guard. Okay. That sounds a little more useful in battle than some of these other things. Oh, metal jacket. Okay, can work with that. Okay, I had an extra one of these. Don't need that. And don't need this either. Okay. This is cheaper than my current sword. Yeah. I'm gonna keep my fancy katana instead. And let's see. Nothing good for Yosuke. Chie's already got all the best stuff. Ooh, this is much better for Yukiko. Let's get this. Yep. Okay. Oh, I should have saved my money for a metal jacket. That would have been fun. Okay. Well, I'll just have to grind out some more loot to come back to all this. Let's see, anything good here? Okay, what is this feather strap? I just have to know. Oh. Increases your agility. Alright, good to know. Okay. So, this is a pretty rough time of year for a lot of folks in our community, normally, for a lot of reasons, either because you can't go home, or because you have to go home and it's not safe. It's not safe for you to be there. And this year, I think it's made, simultaneously better and worse by the pandemic. I know for me it meant that I didn't get to see my parents when I had time off this week. And spent a lot of people haven't been able to get together with chosen family and loved ones. And I think that's only going to get harder as we get kind of further into winter and more more holidays come up for people. I think it's going to be really tough. So I don't know exactly what my point is, other than just that I think it's important to take this opportunity, if you can, to be with people who love you and respect you for who you are. And those people might not be physically with you right now, but reaching out to them, and those people, unfortunately, you might not have found them in your life yet, but they're out there. There are all kinds of people out there who see you and love you for exactly who you are. And so you don't have to change yourself to deserve love, and to feel love, and to deserve family, and to deserve community. And when I say love, I don't just mean romantic love. I also mean, loving friendships. Ooh, I won a prize. Yes, I won a prize for loving friendships. That is definitely something that's been big for me this year, so let's see what I won. I won another drink. Okay. I'm gonna get second made. It's a lot like, oh no, I'm gonna get the natural. Wow, lucky me. That was exciting. Let's get some more second made. Oh, I won another prize. I'm on a roll. Okay. Oh, gonna have to get second made again. I get a kick out of that because it reminds me of Minute Maid. And we used to have this really bizarre juice vending machine in my grammar school that had cans of Minute Maid juice in it. It was the weirdest thing. But I very distinctly remember drinking apple juice out of a can and trying to drink, oh, they had orange juice in a can, but it tasted terrible. It was so metallic. And so I imagine that second made is like that. Oh, I've won yet another prize. Let's get Dr. Salt as opposed to Dr. Pepper. The roulette has ended. Alright, that was good. Let's go to the shrine and see if there's a new task for me to take on. Sorry, folks. Okay, we have some kind of lost-looking children. Kid, don't take soda from strange people in the park, maybe. Oh, I got a ladybug. That's nice. Okay, how are you doing? Oh, am I in love with anyone? No, I'm not in love with anyone. Oh, I'm boring. I know. Leave it to kids to tell the damn truth. No. Okay, all my bird friends flew away. Let's see. I'm gonna talk to my fox friend. I love this fox. This fox is my new dream pet. Heck yes. Always accept the quest from the fox. Look how cute the fox is. The fox has a little apron with hearts on it. Okay, the cute little fox is a gay icon. I'm calling it. Okay. Grown-ups are so unfair. Okay. I'm a little confused about what I need to do to help fulfill the shrine quest. Oh. Interesting. I thought maybe this would be a way to help the kiddo, but looks like maybe not. Alright, let's try it out. Let's see. This is a magical gay tarot situation, after all, so let's draw a relationship fortune card. Ooh. Let's think about... I want to think about my family. Yay! I guess a mild blessing is better than no blessing at all. Alrighty.
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town.
You should hear the cars squealing their tires here on the corner where I live.
Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew.
Oh dear.
The hell are you punks doing here?
Okay, definitely gonna be making friends with this person. I can already tell.
That voice.
This ain't a show! Get bent!
Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work. His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school. But I thought he'd got into a high school and started attending class. Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is. The guy's family runs a historic textile shop. I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night.
Oh. Yeah, he's a real dangerous delinquent.
It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow. I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
I don't like this little girl doing all the housework. Gender roles are toxic.
Whoa, it started raining. I guess the weather report was right.
That means the show's probably gonna be on tonight.
I hope we don't see anyone.
Yeah, I'm with you, Yukiko. Midnight show is really freaking creepy.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight. Got it?
Bum bum bum. All right, let's find out what we're gonna see on the Midnight Channel tonight.
Welcome home.
I'm kind of nervous about it. All right, we're gonna save. Oh yes, I'm gonna be checking out the Midnight Channel. Oh boy. Alrighty. So it's mandatory that he stares moodily by the window before watching TV. Just so you know. It's a mandatory part of the process. Okay. Uh-oh. There's definitely someone there. I think it's the kid from the news.
Oh, it's you. I was just about to call your cell. So what do you think? That was a guy, wasn't it? I wish I could tell what he looked like. Let's get together and talk more about it tomorrow.
We will now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial kidnapping/murder case here in Inaba.
Oh, so official. What's next? Hierarchy?
Dude, take a breath.
Thank you, Chie.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Yes, exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Special headquarters. That does have a nice ring to it.
Y'all, your special headquarters are the equivalent of a Walmart food court. Alright, here we go.
Anyways, as for what was on last night,
I saw it too. I couldn't get a good view of the person's face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
Maybe. How can you tell? Don't assume gender by how people look, folks. It's one reason it's always best practices to ask what pronouns people use and not make assumptions based on their appearances.
So that's how I looked on TV. Wait a moment. Didn't all the victims have one thing in common? That they were females with ties to the first incident?
that's what we thought. But we still don't know who exactly we saw.
In my case, the image on the Midnight Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
Yeah, The screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show. Come to think of it, maybe Teddy was right. Maybe we were seeing the other Yukiko from that world.
Spooky.
But last night, we couldn't clearly see whoever it was. Could that mean he isn't inside the TV yet? If so, then... I think that's safe to assume. If we can figure out who he is, can we prevent him from being taken?
Yeah, and if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain. But to do that, we need to know who the latest Midnight Channel star is. I hate to say it, but I guess we'll have to wait another night and see what happens.
Well, that means if my deductions are correct... Though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male. But if that's the case, it goes entirely against our prior assumptions. Since we cannot identify the person at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
Chie, you're way too excited about this. Bless your heart.
That's exactly what we just said.
Shut up! You're so funny, Chie.
I really like Yukiko.
Oh no! My funny bone! Not again. Sorry.
This is how Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before.
Ooh, probably.
Pretty recently, too.
Maybe on the news last night?
Oh, you too? Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing since last night. Well, let's check the TV again tonight and think about it more tomorrow.
All right.
When are you gonna stop that, you crazy hyena? That's a good one, Chie.
Chie, that was a little mean.
You're back.
He almost says, so you're home. Like I've been somewhere I'm not supposed to be. I don't know, maybe I have some internalized guilt. Dojima. Okay. Alright, folks. I am going to sign off for the evening, but before I go, I do just want to say, kind of in the spirit of this being a trans affirmation stream, that if you're trans, I know this has been a really shit year. It's been a really shit few years. And there's not, you know, there's not always an awful lot we can do about that except come together, love each other, support each other, be there for your queer and trans siblings. You are worthy, you are enough. You're deserving of love and affection and respect. You deserve to have people using your pronouns. You're not too much for asking for people to do that. Yeah, you really do deserve all the respect and the love in the world. And so I hope you have a wonderful night and a great weekend, and I'll be back in a while.